listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Puts it on net. Denies him again. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Anderson. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's intercepted by Konechny. Taken along the wall by Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Makes a move in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Burns. Snapper from the slot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. They put the puck into the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Roslovic won the draw inside his own end. Puck sent over to Stankoven. Shot! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. So many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Carolina's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Roslovic won possession. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. The Flyers win the draw. Feeds it to Forster. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Turns him away. Anderson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cates may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it with...
Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Carolina's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And that's poked away by Cates. Forster's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Konechny. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Moves it to Drysdale. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Here's a blast! Taken by Stankoven. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot! Comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck over to Stahl. Quick pass to Delorier. And he takes the dish. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Moves it quickly over to Delorier. Shuts him down. And it's kicked away. And that'll free up the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Zamula's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hathaway. The Flyers carried along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. Moves it to Robinson. Puck moved over to Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Carolina's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Roslovic won the draw here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carolina's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Roslovic's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Forster. On the backhand! And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Slides it across. Denies him on the play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here in the later stages of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. The Hurricanes have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Aho. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's a blocker stop by Ersson. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Great start for one side, a disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flyers' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Carolina's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And it's a quick pass to Sanheim. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well, Dom. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. And if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Let's the wrister go. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Couturier is the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Denies him! Carolina's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ersson. Huge steal in his own end. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass over to Chatfield. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends it ahead to Roslovic. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Flyers have it behind the net. He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Takes it to the net, and that's broken up. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Gostisbehere. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is the score. The Hurricanes win the draw in their own end. Slides it across to Fost. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Hathaway. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Delorier. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Looks to set up at the point now, and that doesn't reach the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Trying to get it out of the zone here. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Paul's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck dumped in. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Hathaway's almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handily winning, and this
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Slavin. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Sends it quickly to Konechny. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Cates gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and he can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances, you got to be on the ice to get them.
Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Paling. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Orlov. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here's a chance. Great save by Anderson. On the backhand. And there's another stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Glove save, and the puck moves on. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Hurricanes have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides the puck to Brink. Into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. There's a collision with some authority. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Through pass ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Handles the puck at the point. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Great stop by Anderson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Carries the puck up through center. Second period nearly in the books here. And that's poked away by Roslovic. And he slides it quickly to tip it. The Flyers play it along the wing. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Play Mike's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Quick feed to Cates. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Aho's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Takes a shot. Oh, good save and a beauty on the play. Paling's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Delorier's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Paling. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Aho. Oh, a clutch save! Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Cates. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tries to get the puck over to Svechnikov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Cates has it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Hope you don't get piled sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Keeps possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that one's turned aside. And now he moves it to Konechny. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Konechny's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Carolina's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. And a great save! Another stop by the goaltender.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Gets it over to Stankoven. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Hurricanes have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sealer. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Stahls moving the puck through his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Couturier. Now over to Brink. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it over to Brink. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Trying to clear the puck. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Keeps possession on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Cates gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Here comes the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Philadelphia's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. Picks up the puck. Burns gets back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Here's the shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Loses the coverage there.
Staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes himself free. Makes the save. The Flyers going to work on offense. Carolina's gained possession. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Glove save made by Anderson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Stahls, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Through center along the wing. sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers have it now. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it. Oh, there's a great stop by Anderson. Taken along the wall by Stahl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall, and he keeps possession. Puts it away to stay on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Paley. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
The Flyers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he makes the save. Anderson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Couturier slugging the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Sealer. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavin. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Bats it out of midair. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Great poke check on the reach. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is! Travis Konecny connects!
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Flyers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Aho's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Picked off by Cates. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Anderson. Both teams are set and ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. We talked about going into Game 4 about how critical it was for both teams, and Now we've got ourselves a 3-1 series, and that's a huge advantage now, Cheryl.
What a critical game, James. I mean, you got a 2-1 lead, and your opponent is staring you down, trying to get the equalizer in the series. Instead, they're faced with a 2-game deficit. So now you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal while they're down and close it out.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.